We're talking Arsenal collect too. Una no say Arsenal collect. Una no say Arsenal collect. Arsenal fans, I'll say una dey hear me so. Because una no fit hide forever. Una 2-0 una collect too. Nobody go fit hear that one. Liverpool versus Chelsea. A nutcracker. If una watch this ball, una go know why we say they say make English referee make you know the ref for World Cup. Look at Sancho. Sancho, I feel not be fine body they come do for Premier League, my guy. Not be the one you dribble small, you touch your chin, say I'm more guy. This guy want touch my beard. They waiting there for ref. You dribble small, instead make you pass ball. You they check your chin, you check your wrist, they check everywhere. We can't do fine ball for Premier League. Good evening, people. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to another tantalizing episode of Football Bants on our 43 Media. I am your host, Somachi, and let's delve into our stories for today. So, guys, as you can see, in fact, the weekend has just been wonderful. I must say, it has just been wonderful. I mean, we're talking Arsenal collect. I don't say Arsenal collect. I don't say Arsenal collect. Arsenal fans, I'll say una dey hear me so. Because una no fit hide forever. Una 2-0 una collect. Nobody go fit hear that one. 2-0 una collect. And you have Manchester United coming back. I mean, trying to show the league that we still there. No be by say we they concede anyhow. We are still Manchester United. We have a lot to prove. We have a lot to show the world that we are still the biggest club, so-called biggest club actually, because even people will say the Chelsea and the lies they know rate normally. But as per Manchester United, the biggest club in England. And then we have a situation where Liverpool, Chelsea, Titans clashing as usual. I mean, it has always been an epic battle for the ages. Something wonderful. I mean, you have end-to-end attacking football. Wonderful display from each player, from the coach, from everything on the game. And you have Real Madrid. Boy, the team of the century. Because every time you hear Barcelona fans talking about Madrid, I had one guy that once told me, and he was like, the only reason why Barcelona are actually in the conversation is because they're just a part of Real Madrid's history. They're part of Real Madrid's wonderful history. Barca fans, now Messi na make una club. They can't be another Messi, but then even in Real Madrid, they can create another Ronaldo. Now so they do their things. They can create another person in Real Madrid. So guys, these few things I just highlighted right now, that is what we will look into this evening. Let's delve in. So, we had a very wonderful display, Bournemouth. Sorry guys, I have to laugh this one out a bit. We had Bournemouth solving Arsenal. I mean, in what I believe would have been a wonderful game for Arsenal. Punters, all of them we use Sporty Bet Niger. I don't know if it's una because people ticket two cuts. I know feel like so my guy they cry, say for don't become millionaire like this. Now say Arsenal, you know what team they play. Because you cannot tell me, in fact, you can't put that kind of situation that Arsenal, high flying Arsenal, high flying gunners, always firing and everything, and then Bournemouth just come on, fire, come on. Now every time when I want to win, when I don't chase Master for 2 years, she ain't no do now. When I don't see what the club do, when I don't chase Master for 2 full years. Somebody once said that the reason why Arteta and Arsenal are doing well is because Guardiola had won the league so well, so much, that he had to create a coach and lend him some of his own players so that he can actually challenge him for the whole title. I mean, it's as wild as it seems, it's actually very, very true. It's actually very true because Arteta is a very, very wonderful manager. Very good one, actually. He has the pressure. He knows how to manage his players. He knows when to make the right substitutions. But this 2-0 against Bournemouth, I mean, it's football. It happens. Arsenal fans will not tell me, say, as usual, we're supposed to beat Bournemouth. It is something that is meant to happen. We should be beating Bournemouth. But then, this is football. Football ain't no rocket science. It's not 1+1 = 2 or 3+3 = 6. No. It happens. Some days you lose, some days you win, and some days you Arsenal actually. It happens. Some days you just Arsenal it. So guys, moving on to our next thing, we have Manchester United. I don't feel like I did proud Loki, sha. I did proud because that guy will be saying he'll be like Avatar Mark. I don't know what's in the guy the thing most times. The guy they do different kind of things. Eric Ten Hag, much respect though, even though you must have beaten big people like Liverpool last season to go across to the FA Cup final all the way. You might have beaten Manchester City while trying to get the FA Cup too, but we expect more. Now, person tell me something to say, Ten Hag now the only manager in the history of Manchester United right now that everything he wanted, he got it. You ask for a defender, they give you a defender. You ask for midfielder, they give you midfielder. You ask for now my fans now continue to listen for now. Because Hoyland, now only Hoyland, they ask for Hoyland. The club give him Hoyland. He asked for Anthony. Now that was supposed to be inbound though. The guy just spin up and down. We don't know. He no get function. You buy 100 million, they keep him for bench. Now so coaches they do. You buy 100 million, carry and just keep him for bench. Say, don't worry, guy. Your time will come. We expect more. When the time comes, when it is there, at least we know say 1 or 2 will happen. Your time will come. You asked for all the midfielders. You asked for all the defenders. You get my said De Gea. You get my said David De Gea. Person will be say people like Haaland no for the see go against them. You get my said De Gea. They bring Onana no sabi dive. Onana will be say if na DM na play and the guy will play very well. But still doesn't change the fact also that you guys proved a point. Manchester United proved a point this weekend that they have something to still show us. There's still a bit of that red blood that is shining inside them. There is still that fire that is burning inside Manchester United that, we still have a bit of people, like we have a little bit of surprise to pull off this season. Because if we can tell ourselves the truth, I mean, viewers, I pose this question to you. If we can't tell ourselves the truth, when Manchester United starts winning, boy, does it get dangerous, because we have teams like Liverpool that will start thinking on their toes already. Even though they've already lost to Liverpool this season, Liverpool have to thank their stars for that one shot. We have teams like Man City thinking, these guys, small team now, they can be playing all the rubbish, they meet you, they collect you. Without tactics at all. I just say they feel good that they will compete now. Teams like Chelsea too have confirmed it, because Chelsea just beats Man U. I mean, as far as we're concerned, 4-3 last season, a Cole Palmer classic. I mean, you had a situation where this is the first time that Chelsea actually beating Manchester United in over 10 games. You don't say now. Imagine saying that since when Hazard they think about Bonnie in first picking now, when the last time Chelsea actually beat Man U. You guys be now. But still, Manchester United have shown us that yes, this is us. We are back. We are out for it. We are here to show you all that, okay, it's not over. We might look like we are a mid-table side already, given that Eric Ten Hag does not have what it takes. But still, the players, they have that burning desire. They get waiting, they want shows. So Manchester United fans, I gotta give kudos to our coach. I gotta give kudos to our players and say that yes, you guys have 1 or 2 things to show us for the season. Liverpool, Chelsea. Liverpool versus Chelsea. A nutcracker. If una watch this ball, una go know why they say me English referee, may you know the ref for World Cup. Una will know why they talk say English referees not supposed to be ref for World Cup. Because we had situations in that game that if the referee was really on point, because the next man forgave Liverpool second PK because Liverpool no fit score Chelsea. Very, very small. Very small. Because I just watch the ball, I just look and say this referee, let's say It be like saying now to carry something, just carry kill like this, no just start the push for inside field. Because you don't know what they do. Get time just start the blue rubbish. The whole Liverpool player fall down, you don't blow foul. The whole player fall down, you don't blow foul. Chelsea player fall down, go tell you play on. What's in the happen? Chelsea they wear red, what's in the do? That's stand up. So we had that kind of situation, and guys, I must say the game was wonderful because in the first half you had Liverpool. Normally they are good at pressing, they are good at keeping your half, but reverse was the case. In the first half you had Chelsea keeping Liverpool in their half. Yes, Liverpool did score that penalty. They did score that penalty, but then what came after was a different Chelsea. You had a situation where Enzo Maresca told his boys, you know what, let us keep these guys in the half. If we take the game to them, we can do something. We can actually bring out something in this game. Look at Sancho. Sancho, I feel, not be fine body they can't do for Premier League, my guy. Don't be the one you dribble small, you touch your chin, say, more guy, this guy won't touch my beer, waiting the happen, ref. You dribble small, instead make you pass ball, you they check your chin, you they check your wrist, they check everywhere. We can't do fine ball for Premier League. Baba play ball. I don't understand. Sometimes players na fine ball a fine ball you can't do for yourself feed. You can't they make people like Trent, make body they sweet them. You dribble first person, dribble say, oh yeah, pass the ball. No. You feel like checking your hands small. Oh my god, my tattoos look wonderful. See that one they can't do for feed. Now you found yourself in a situation that Sancho, every time you're mesmerizing, you're trying to show that you're a Brazilian, you English boy. Baba, waiting this up. Dribble pass ball. You don't want dribble pass ball. You just want dribble, make camera, they give you better angle because say you fine. Now they pull you off in the second half. We expect Pedro Neto. I mean, Enzo Maresca tried against Liverpool. He tried his best against Liverpool. I must tell you, both managers, they are going at it for the very first time, going against each other for the very first time. And in fact, I must say that it was something wonderful to actually behold. Now, first goal, penalty, Liverpool. Chelsea equalized. Nicholas Jackson, people they doubt that guy too much. I don't feel like you. People they doubt him too much. Now, for somebody who has played in the Premier League, a lot of Premier League strikers, just like I listened earlier today from Daniel Sturridge, the guy said, there's something about some strikers. People know they rate them, Nicholas Jackson doesn't know which foot to use, doesn't know that is his right or that is his left. But come on, we've seen different things, headers, we've seen tappings, we've seen shots from his left foot, from his right foot. What else will convince you that this guy is not a good poacher? Always tries his best to beat the offside trap. If he can just do that, that would be wonderful. If he can get his finishing right, that would be wonderful. But breaking Liverpool's line and going to score, that is another thing entirely. The guy managed to score Liverpool this season safe. Mind you, this guy scored Man City last season safe. Imagine Nicholas Jackson scored Man City last season too. This is a player that he only scores in open play, not set pieces, it is always open play that Nicholas Jackson scores. And it keeps counting. Every other person is scoring and scoring. Somehow Nicholas Jackson is just climbing up the charts. And if you check his last 10 goals for Chelsea, they've all come from open play. What are we even talking about? Let's be realistic. All the goals he has scored in the Premier League for Chelsea, they have all been from open play. Every single one of them. Everyone. Even his hat-trick, his braces, the one he scores just was everything. Open play, and he somehow finds himself at the right place at the right time. Now, you score like that, you expect that, okay, Chelsea equalizes. You expect a situation where, okay, let us rearrange ourselves, let us keep ourselves on our toes. And then you have Mohamed Salah taking in that ball from the right. He crosses it in, and everybody on that defensive line goes to sleep. Everybody just crashed. Now your papa will be that. Fofana, Tosin, all of them are Colville, Gusto, Rich James, everybody just slept off. It be like saying a mansion with a bid for that box. My mansion. We can't do traditional marriage. You understand? We dey wait for wife, make she come there, come meet us. When I just watch, the boy just find we all waka enter box, just tiptoe this way inside, and he just scored. Now, what makes it more annoying for most Chelsea fans is the fact that now the defense went to sleep. This is where you will have David De Gea at Manchester United. Back then, Man U defenders will sleep off. De Gea will make the save. Before that guy don't think twice. Waiting him go the day in mind and say, okay, as that ball they come, now to shoot am once. Because if you trap him, De Gea will collect him. Now, because he just goes over, touches the ball. A very poor first touch. A very, very poor first touch. We're not even talking about any. He touched the ball poorly. As a goalkeeper, your instinct, your first instinct is to react. I mean, I believe that's all you guys do in training. You react to that ball and you move. You go and get the ball immediately. This dude waited and you wait. I don't understand how that is. Wait till I do for training, safe. Wait till I do for training. Keepers, I believe his reaction. Keepers, defenders, his reaction that you guys look out for. Reactions. But keeper, your defense sleep, you say if you follow them sleep, say, a guy pass me pillow for that side, now yeah, I won't sleep a big. Now wait till the reason. And continue just lost it pass. Lost you, honestly. You find yourself in a situation that, okay, now you've conceded, you equalize, and you concede 2 minutes after you scored. 2 minutes after you scored to what? To Liverpool. And you think that, oh, they're falling down the first time, they'll fall down again. Oh, come on now. Those guys are too experienced to do that. Those are internationally established footballers. You get waiting, they know if you fuck up on. You get waiting, they know if you do. Now you cannot find yourself in that kind of situation and play that kind of rubbish. You cannot play that kind of rubbish and then you won't start forcing your way back. Now it's not about forcing your way back against Liverpool. It's about the fact that you're forcing your way back and everybody's playing diagonal football. You're playing diagonal football from side to side. Liverpool, every time they get the ball, it's long ball instantly. They're trying to find the next free man that is in front. Caicedo, rubbish. Enzo Fernandez, rubbish. Everybody in the midfield, rubbish. Nani, Madueke, we expect more from you, but still, rubbish. Rubbish. Chelsea fans are they criticizing, not be even, are they criticizing our club? When you reach Man U, we go, here, we go follow talk about Man U. But today, na Chelsea and na Arsenal. Both of them are just play the nonsense when I play. People just did lament this weekend. People just did lament. I said my neighbor play 100k. The guy say Arsenal more, so I thought say more. People just come back from international break. They try to say as they want to warm their body. The guy tells me say no worry, everywhere good. Say everywhere good. And that is how Arsenal decided to make him feel sad. The Galacticos of the modern era. Vinicius Junior, congrats on your Ballon d'Or. Me, I don't root for you already because I'm not saying that you're supposed to win now normally. I know that very, very much well. Real Madrid, 42 games unbeaten in the La Liga. I won't bust to my head now when I just listen. Do you know that the team that has the record for the most games unbeaten in La Liga is Barcelona? And then they go meet next week. Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Bellingham, Camavinga, going against Pedri, Gavi, Lewandowski did form. One of the fear that guy. Lewandowski is in form. But still, Real Madrid still have a say in this. I believe if Real Madrid can go past Barcelona this season, if they can go past them this season, they break their record. I believe after equaling it, they will break the record because it's not about the next team. Right now, we're talking about their Clasico that's coming next. And boy, we all know how their Clasico is. It's not the time of Ramos and no, we're talking about players that want to really play the game and not wound themselves. We're talking football here. We're talking about passion, where white against blue and purple. Where you have Los Blancos, you have the whites, the guys in the whites, and the Blaugranas. Where we had prime Messi, prime Ronaldo facing each other. But now we have the likes of Vinicius Junior. We have the likes of Rodrigo. We have Gavi, we have Pedri, Ferran Torres, Lamine Yamal. I bet you that's something that you guys don't even want to miss. So, guys, we have come to the very end of this wonderful podcast. Mind you, guys, Champions League is tomorrow. Mona go watch Champion. I know we'll talk too much. Mona go watch Champion tomorrow. We have serious clashes and serious battles tomorrow. I won't delve into that. I won't delve into that really, but I go advise you now. Mona go at least watch that ball tomorrow. We have a lot of Champions League fixtures tomorrow. Don't be group stage again, no. In a league format. So Mona will try watch them at least. And now, guys, we will end on this note. Remember, football is life.